SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello, welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. We're in the Wind Temple. I haven't really done anything here, so I don't even know where to start. But it looks like this thing Tulin's looking at is probably a way out. I should probably talk to him, huh? Hello. Okay, so this is where the blizzard has been coming from. But how do we stop it? That is a great question. So it's coming out of the back of the ship, huh? Well, that's interesting. Well, I guess I haven't activated this thing yet. Let's examine it. Okay, good. Teleport point. That is important. Although I feel like if I left Tulin behind, that would be a little bit of a jerk thing to do. Ah! Is that going to just keep doing that? It's not. Okay. So I've attempted to activate a machine, but it's not been assembled correctly. It looks like it's shut tight, but the source of the blizzard has got to be right under that hatch. Isn't there some way we can get it open? Presumably yes. Huh? What we got? That sound! There it is again!
Brave fledgling. There are still 5 locks securing the hatch on the deck.
Oh, that is useful of you to inform me about.
Use your power to release all 5 locks, and the hatch should open.
He's talking to Tulin specifically. That's actually kind of neat. I guess Tulin's the hero here. I'm just helping.
Words.
Okay, I heard it for sure this time. It was calling out to me loud and clear. Interestingly, I could hear it as well, but he was talking to you. The source of the blizzard messing up the village has got to be under this hatch. If that voice was right, it'll open once we find a way to release all 5 locks. We're so close. Come on, Link, let's go figure out how to open up those locks. All right, sure. I can do that, maybe. What? Yeah, that's good, that's good. Let's just get rid of this guy. I said let's get rid of this guy. There we go. I just don't trust him to be wandering around while I'm attempting to navigate this place, you know? There we go. So, let's see here. Some sort of door here. Locked inside, not surprising. We've got some frozen business. Could build a fire next to it, or else we could use this thing. Convenient that it's still lit, whatever it is. Do I have a wooden weapon on me at the moment? Not really. Whoops. Wow, we can use something like... I don't know if using the icicle club is necessarily a great idea. Here, let me see if, okay. If I hold this right here... That is melting things faster than a... There we go. Great. Than a campfire would have done. Anyway, what we got in here? Soldier 2 Spear. A Zonai spear made out of Zonite. It resonates with Zonite devices. Okay. Good to know. I think I'll just leave that here for a moment, and once I have a weapon break, I can just use that. Now, I wonder if lighting a weapon on fire damages its durability. It probably should, but I don't actually know. Whole bunch of arrows, very nice. Does that suggest to me to look for things to shoot in here? Doesn't seem to. Okay. Okay. So this is relatively unusable at the moment. Can I look through here? There is some stuff back there, but nothing I can really... I can't just wrench this open, can I? No. Okay. We got torches in there. I can see 2 of them in there, but they're already lit. If there are more that need to be lit, I can't see them from here. So, I guess we leave this alone for the moment. What do we got over here? No, we actually have a soldier. I guess I wasn't fully expecting that this thing would be currently actively populated by guardians, but it sure is. Let me use a... What do we even use? How about this? This seems good. Please wait. I don't want to wait. Oh, that's actually the... Oh, nice shot. Both of my spiked ball weapons are 2-handed at this point, huh? Somehow I'd missed that. That's okay. There we go. Wonder what he was even patrolling over here for. Doesn't seem to be much to defend. I also need to remember that Tulin's here and can create gales whenever I should need something like that. Huh. This is just kind of a dock to land at, if, you know, if this thing was in normal working order, not surrounded by a death storm. Presumably, we could use that sort of thing. To board it if we needed to. But, at the moment, not so much. There we go. So what's the building over on this side, huh? We got another frozen thing in the corner there. And some kind of a lever. Looks like the sort of thing I need to... Yeah, for sure. Yeah. What does that do? Nice. Pretty straightforward. I don't know if that's even necessary to use that, You solved the puzzle jingle on me for that. Well, okay, something noticed me. Where are you? Ah, Tulin sees it. Perhaps it saw Tulin as well. It's got a fire thingy. A flame emitter sphere, yeah. There we go, great. That should do for you. And we got a box. What's in the box? Yeah. It's an opal. Okay, sure, thanks. Anything else in here I should be aware of? A couple gear-looking things near the ceiling, but I think they're just decorative. More arrows, always good. Do I have need of a flame emitter spear? I can't tell what variety of spear that is it's on, but it looks like it's a zonite device, so it's probably better than, for example, this. I'll switch out. It's probably fine. Admittedly, that was the only shock emitter I'd ever seen. Oh, hey, look at this. Can I still operate it? I can't. Interesting. What if I use the rotate function? No, it does nothing. Okay. Does that mean I need to fuse it with something else? Is that even a possibility? Probably not, since fuse only works with the things that I'm wielding. Alright, well, let's have a look at this. This is the same squiggly business I was seeing on rocks around down below, isn't it? And we got some lasers, which is always nice. Everybody loves lasers. Let's see here. So I can't operate that lever because it doesn't have a handle. We got an Aerocuda. Someday I'll remember what they're called. On command. Not yet, though. Still gotta think about it at this point. Okay, that guy died. That's good. Can I go this way? Doesn't really look like it. That looks kind of steep, but then again, I'm good at climb. I have a suspicion, though, that if I jump down there, I might not be able to get back up. Then again, I can always teleport. And Tulin can fly, so maybe it'll be okay? Perhaps I'm supposed to ask Tulin to get me a gust over to that thing so I can get to the higher reaches of this, particular temple, huh? It is kind of funny to me that despite it's a big boat. That's what it is. It's a big boat, but because this is a Zelda game, it's a temple. I can appreciate that. All right. All right, Tulin. Let's see what we can do here. Waiting until it gets to the lowest point, which is not particularly low. Okay, right. I shouldn't have actually gusted. I should have just jumped to the bottom. This is okay. This is okay. I think I can make it back. I think we're all right. Bounce on this. And we need to get over to this one. This is, in fact, the way that you get to the upper reaches. Fantastic. Good to know. Let's murder this guy before he knows we're here, yeah? Let's see. Right in the head, please, yes? Pow. Great, and then follow up. Great, that worked great. Okay. Frozen stuff. Can break, should break. And we're in. Wherever here is. I'm on the other side of the... Okay, is this water okay? This water is safe. For reasons I do not fully understand, this water's safe. Just because it's indoors, I guess. Although having opened a giant gaping hole in the ceiling, I feel like it wouldn't stay warm that long. Huh. Well, I have a flame emitter spear. I should probably use that on this, huh? Where are you? There you are. Okay. And then we just sort of... That worked great. That worked great. And now this should be unfrozen, so I can just pull the dang lever. Fantastic. And we have another box. So what's in the box, hmm? It's a Zonite shield. A second one for me. I will switch it out for the soldier's shield. And I should probably start putting things on my Zonite shields to figure out what the heck that does. Something I've been meaning to do for a long time. Just haven't gotten around to it yet. Alright. Doesn't seem to be anything in the pool here. It's just a safe place to land, huh? Okay. Well then, let's use Ascend over here. Tulin, I'm sure, can figure out his own way out. There's a sturdy long stick here. Was that wielded by the guy I murdered just a minute ago? It must have been. I didn't actually notice. And Tulin's here. Great. Good job, Tulin. It occurs to me I can also probably use the giant blizzard gust to go up higher with my paraglider should I need to, but that might just be the way to leave this place if you decide you need to do that. It also might kill me due to the, you know, freezing cold air. Whoops. I missed my momentum there. Let's, ascend through this ceiling, then. How about that? Is it too far away? Really? Well, that's too bad. I guess it's time to jump off the side again, then, huh? Unless there's another place over here that I can ascend, but I think it's actually too far up. Okay, okay. Then over the side with me, yet again. Maybe I should aim to use that boat over there as well to try and get even higher. If that's the thing I should be doing. Okay, we can just drift onto the side here, relatively harmlessly, and up through the top. There we go. Great. Now. Oh, I can actually get to the top of this thing! But there's ice here. That's not going to be so easy for the climbing, yeah? Almost certainly not. Almost, but not quite. And here's me not actually doing the thing to get the froggy suit, so I don't have any way of resisting that in a meaningful fashion. So perhaps I need to defrost it first? It would seem likely. Well, let's see what's over here. Get rid of this guy. Does someone actually see me? Or is that just the choo-choo? Choo-choo got mad. Choo-choo got exploded very briefly thereafter, so it doesn't matter. Okay, well, let's melt that. Not quite? Great, that'll do it. Probably don't need to do charge attacks, huh? Probably using more durability than I need to. Probably. 10 arrows, okay. Okay. Nothing particularly essential, I wouldn't think. But, still useful. Couple of ramps here. Do I have actually a map of the... I do have a map of the place. That's useful. Ah, okay. And yes, the markers that were put here by whoever was talking to Tulin earlier are still there. And it does have the height that those things are found at. Interesting. Look at that. Okay. Great. So how do we get there? How indeed. I wonder if there will be a map in this place. Because it may just be showing me the places I've already been. It would seem to make sense, yeah? Under the circumstances. It is an unexplored temple, after all. It would make sense if it kept its secrets pretty close to the chest. Can I actually ascend here? I can! Neat. I was kind of hoping so. Okay, so now I'm on the tail of the ship, I do believe. Well, it's hard for me to tell based on this. I assume this is the front, right? The prow, I guess they call it. Not much to see up here, but at least I get a decent view of the air surroundings. Huh? Oh, hi, Tulin. It looked like something really big and somewhat far away dropped off the side of the pagoda-looking thing at the center there. Fortunately for me, no. That is not what happened. Okay. I want to try and get on top of this thing, so let's try and use this here to do just that. There we go. Nice and high. There's a trapdoor here, and something sees me. And it sounds like It sounds like an Arcuda. Where is it, though? Oh, there it is. Straight up. Can I even hit it from here? Well, not if it dies like that, no. There we go. Nice job, Tulin. Way to be a much better shot than me. Can I just... I can. Well, this is... Whoa, Tulin, watch out! There we go. Sorry about that, little guy. Not what I had in mind. Alright. Just open the top like... Oh. This is where the lasers were, huh? Okay, so shouldn't there be... Okay. There should be a platform over there. I do see it, yes. So I just need to sort of dive down here and not hit any of the lasers? That shouldn't be too difficult, should it? Oh, I see. If I use my paraglider, I go back up. Ow! Ooh, okay, okay, I died. Am I actually dead? I'm actually dead! Whoops! Okay, fair enough. Where's it going to start me from? I still wasn't able to save, now that I think on it. Most recent chest that I opened. Okay, well that's good to know. That's how it works. Alright, let's get up there and try that again, yes? I wonder if everything's respawned. Hopefully not. Well, I mean, if it had, I guess that choo-choo would have been back, huh? So presumably not. I just need to bounce my way back up there and try that again. Can do. What's the best way to actually get up? Do I have to go back over here? Probably don't have to, but maybe this will be simplest. There we go. Right here. Then over to that one. And here we are. Maybe shoot this guy if I can. Did not hit. Let's try again. There you go. That's the stuff. I may even get to loot him. How unusual. Here we are. Okay. So, let's try this again, shall we? Wrong power. There we go. Let's pry that open. Watch out for Tulin. Tulin, be careful. Tulin. 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 I'm gonna just put this lightly above you, okay? He's fine. He's fine. There's nothing to worry about here. Okay. Do I still have my, my one... You can change from world to dungeon map with X. That's good to know. Thank you. Do I still have that one glidey shirt on? I do. I don't know how much that... how useful that's going to be here, but... maybe it'll work out. I just need to not... overdo it. And we're in basement 1. Okay, I don't know if that's the way I was supposed to do that, but it sure does work. Okay, so... oh. Hey, look at that! I was just doing that, in fact, yes. Look at it. Is this one... is this for one of the locks? It's kind of shaped like a windmill. Or a turbine, or something like that, yeah. Do I just... I can't ultra-hand it. Can I ultra-hand the... no. Do I just need to generate wind into it with Tulin? Yes, of course I do. The voice specifically said to use his ability on this. Let's do it! There you go! Yeah! That looks good. I don't know why it's still persisting and moving, but convenient that it is.
Hey, Link! This thing opened one of the locks. We gotta find the other 4.
It's always jarring when suddenly you actually can talk. Hey, cool, great. Yes, let's do that. Yeah. Presumably that is what we're doing here. Okay. I do want that chest over there if I can have it. There we go. What we got? Oh. Soldier Blade. A large sword used by the Zonine made of Zonite. It resonates with Zonai stuff. That makes sense. Huh. It actually seems to... oh, you know, it actually does have a soldier horn on the end of it already, doesn't it? Huh. I'm going to drop this, in fact. Yeah, look at that. It already has a thing on the end. That's why it's called a soldier blade instead of a Zonai sword or whatever you want to call it. But I need to go back up now, huh? I might be able to teleport out to sort of skip the process, but... is that really necessary? Nah, I got this. No problem. Hooray! Okay, so, that's one. Let's see here. There wasn't anything connecting that particular path to anywhere else around it, huh? Okay, that's fine. One over there. One on the surface over here, but that's right behind that locked door, huh? Shouldn't I have been really close to that earlier when I busted through that one patch of ice over here? Yes, I should have. Did I actually miss something while I was there? It seems likely, doesn't it? Let's have a look. Because I didn't see anything while I was here, but that doesn't necessarily mean there isn't anything here. This locked up again for some reason. But the chest is already looted. So I guess it's just because I died that one time, huh? There's the turbine. Can you just do it through a wall? I can't climb the wall, so presumably no. Okay. What can I do about this from here? Anything? Nothing to manipulate at the moment. We got torches, so I could shoot fire through there if that was the thing I needed to do. You don't suppose it's a recall situation, do you? I would have to find the broken handle if that were the case, and I'm pretty sure it would have blown off in the storm. Well, what do I know about it? Huh. Could be anything in here that I can't see with my naked eye? No. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright. Back to the surface then. Okay. So, what is my way of getting in there then, if it's not... Breaking through the ice didn't help. Gives me a view of the room. Maybe there was something in there I was supposed to have a better look at, yeah? Maybe I'm just glazing over things. That could be. Give me a second to really inspect it and see if there's any hint how I'm supposed to get in there. Unless it is just a simple matter of having Tulin do it from over here, which I guess there's no harm in trying.
Leave it to me.
Will do. Can I get on top of the chest? I want to get on top of the chest. Yeah, I want to stay on top of the chest. I want to stand on top of the chest. Is this not allowed? There we go. Okay, okay. The gust actually can expire if you wait too long. That's good to know.
Well set.
You slide off the surface of a chest if you're... Yeah, you can't do it through a wall. Okay, you slide off chests and the Tulin times out. These are good things to know. Okay. I don't see any structural weaknesses. There's green stuff on the wall there, but I don't recognize what to do with it. It really seems like I just need to use that particular lever to get out, or to get in. So let me have another look at the lever. See if I can figure out why I couldn't manipulate it before, aside from that it's obviously broken. Okay. You know, maybe it is just as simple as grab it like an icicle and just attach it to the end of this. Yeah, actually, this is probably going to work fine, isn't it? That is what I was supposed to do, isn't it? There we go. And then we just grab that and rotate that. Great. That's done it. Fantastic. That's way simpler than I was making it out to be. I'm not sure why I had my head on wrong for that one. But we're good. Another turbine. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
There we go, Tulin. Get in there. Sometimes he makes that wow noise when he does the gust, and it's kind of hilarious. 2 down. 3 to go. Well, 3 down. If you want to count the first one.
We can do it.
Presumably, yes. Hopefully, yes. Okay. Something is here? Oh, did you respawn, or...? Oh, I definitely don't want any of that. I definitely don't want any of that. No frost arrows for me, thanks. Nah. There we go. Great. That's fine. That's good. And he was carrying ice fruit, indeed. That would make sense. Okay. What happens if I do step into the frost? Is it actually really bad? No. Can I actually go up? I can actually go up. Okay. But I don't want to actually leave. What is that? Is that actually a cannon? Yes. Yes, it actually is a cannon, and yes, it is trying to shoot me, I think. Well, good to know. Maybe don't get shot, if possible. Run off the edge, run off the edge. It's looking at you, it's looking at you, it's looking for you. There we go. There we go. That's probably fine. Huh? Yes, hello? Whoa, boy. Okay, hi. So we got fire arrow guys and frost arrow guys. Good to know. Get there, get there. Nah. Nah. There we go. Good. Great. Some fire fruit. Always nice. Okay, so giant cannon up there. Oh yeah, this is the room when I came in first, where it had there's a weapon over here that I was going to pick up once I broke something, right? Right. And there's one of the turbines right there. There is... Okay, there's a hole up from the basement, so that's how you have to get in, from underneath. Gotcha. And how exactly does one get underneath, huh? Is this actually a complete map of the place? What are these yellow bits? Are those hatches on the side? Potentially. Oh yeah, look at this. Perhaps this is why I have this on my map, is because I can see through the floor here. Ha! Hadn't noticed that. Okay. So the yellow hatch is on the side. I went to the wrong side, but there should be one right below me and to the right here. Okay, it looks like it's frozen over. No, it's not. I can get in there. Okay. Great. Well, let's get in there then. Yeah. Nice. I'm in. And there are keys here for some reason. I would like a quicker weapon against those, please. You know, this is fine. Even though it's not even enhanced. Oh, that's actually kind of hilarious. If you use a Wind Reaper on a Keese, it just sort of knocks him out of the air. There we go. Great. Why didn't I just shoot them, you may ask? That's a great question. It doesn't seem to make sense, does it? I guess maybe my brain was instinctively wanting to save the durability of my bow, but that doesn't make any sense anyway. Huh. There's a hole in the bars. There's a hole in the bars, but what... Oh, can I just grab the chest through the bars? And no, I can't. Okay. Because I'm guessing I could just hoist the chest through that hole. But how would I get the chest to come over here? That I don't know. Okay. Well, clearly this right here is a recall scenario, so let's go ahead and do that. There we go. And hop on. Hopefully this doesn't dump me off the side of the ship. Whoa, okay. We're good. You good over there, Tulin? Whoa, okay, hi. I hear you. There you are. Hello. Perhaps not the Lizzle Reaper for this, huh? Spiked Iron Ball Hammer should be fine. Yeah, okay. They're always farther away than I expect them to be, you know? I'm bad at judging that distance. I really gotta get better about it. And there we go. Great. Maybe eat something. Sitting around at moderately low health is a terrible idea for me. Okay, we got a big lever. What's a big lever do? Oh, it opens that! Okay. Cool. Is this one of those... It is one of those giant yellow gates that was on the map. Okay. So now I have access to this. We got some gears. We got some spare gears. Am I fixing a device now? How? Okay, so I can interact with these, but I can't pull them off the wall. Do I just need to connect these two things? With what? I can't imagine something like this is going to be long enough. But I could technically stick it here, it's just... Yeah, wouldn't be quite enough. Towards the center, I think. That's very short. Also, it's not going to work, is it? It's not going to work because you can only attach things on one side, not both. Okay. If there were, like, planks lying around, then I would think for sure I was on the right track there, but I'm not seeing any components. Unless I'm supposed to bring my own, which is always a possibility. I think this is just a shortcut back in, yeah? I just happened to jump for the one that is open? Seems like. Alright. There are icicles here. Those do technically count as components, I suppose. It's not going down. Oh, I just have to wedge it. I just have to wedge it in the... Yeah, okay. I wasn't understanding what was expected of me. Okay, there we go. We just set it horizontal and stick it like that, and it should take the other one with it. Yeah! Oops, it broke off. Okay, why did it break off, though? What am I misunderstanding here? Good. Good, I'm in. Good, I'm in. Okay, great. Tooling. Tooling. Hit it. 2 to go. Nice, nice, nice.
3 down, 2 to go. We're almost done, Link.
Well, we were halfway there since... Well, no, I guess we're 3/5 of the way there. We're doing all right, basically. Don't know why I didn't think about using icicles. They're the only thing in this room. Wow, the music is kicking off. For a second, I thought I was under attack because of just how intense it's gotten all of a sudden. This thing bothers me. This bothers me. I don't... Do I have a way of sucking things over to me? I don't think I do. There's bars in that wall, but it doesn't look useful. Could it just be as simple as the same problem? The same solution? I think it might, actually. Put that down for a second. Grab it from one end. I can't grab it from one end. It always grabs from the center. But what if I connect something to it? Like, for example, another one. Then we just sort of... like this. And then shove this through the hole. And just kind of attach it to that. Can I get that back now? There we go. Yeah! Just like that! I like that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Almost, almost. There we go. Great. I've done it. Crack that open. Nice that the goop just sort of gives way for that. Sapphire! Lovely. Thank you. Okay. So, let me have a look at my map here. B2, 1F. That's actually on the surface, right underneath the cannon, isn't it? Right underneath the cannon, yes. Alright, so how does one access B2? Here. So we gotta get in the doors on the other side of this thing. Alright, gotcha. Can I just ascend through the surface here? Yes. Great. I'm doing it. Okay, switch sides. There actually aren't that many defenders on here, which, I mean, I know I was like, why are there defenders on here when I first saw one? But of course there are. It's a temple. And now that I am aware of that, it's actually not that many. It's relatively unpopulated. Okay, this one is locked shut. This one is open. We got my entrance. More lasers, more... Oh, hey, I don't have a... I was trying to do mid-air archery, and I didn't have a bow equipped, so I couldn't do it. Hi. Missed. Missed, missed, missed. There we go, okay. And now, one more. Perfect. Like, if they ever sent 2 of these constructs at me at the same time, with as fast and loose as I'm playing with my own health, I feel like it would go poorly for us. Sorry, Tulin. Kind of shoved a giant steel ball directly into your face, but he's fine. He's fine. There's no friendly fire. And this is the way down. Okay, okay. But before that, let's have a quick look around this floor. Couple lasers. Nothing too much to worry about, right? Surprised that worked with my giant bulky shield sticking up, but we're good. What do we got? A ruby! Great, thanks. Come to think on these things usually don't do damage. They trigger some other device in the area. Like that, for example. Should have seen that coming. Should have seen that coming. And I guess in a way I sort of did, but I also did not prepare adequately. Alright. Aracuda? Where's it at? There it is. There it is. Don't throw nothing at me. Don't you do it. Oh, got him in the tail, and that was enough, apparently. Honestly, rather fragile, Aracudas. Okay, we're going in here again. I even checked the floor to see if there was, like, an obvious trapdoor, but it's well enough constructed that I couldn't tell. So good job, whoever made this thing. I had no idea. There you go. Oh, I wanted the wing. Presumably another one of those trapdoors, but it's been frozen open? I guess. Let's try and flame emitter this guy. That seems to be a much better way to go about this. Time bomb and portable pot. Okay. Is that actually useful? Oh, this is just a Tulin thing, isn't it? Hey, Tulin. Can you get me over there? Thanks, man. Alright. We got the local captain. He's guarding a ruby. Sure, why not? Let's just get something nasty on the end of here. That'll do fine. Tulin, is that okay to just sort of be up there? Apparently that is okay to just be up there, which is a little bit weird, isn't it? What if I also throw this time bomb at him? Hi, have one of these. It's for you. Second it. That didn't do a thing, but I do get the ruby. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to. I think I just blew that spear off the side of the ship. Well, that's okay. I didn't need it that much. It's fine. Hi. I'm gonna just shoot you in the face, okay? I'm just gonna shoot you in the face a little bit. Never mind. Tulin's got you in the face. Much better than I could. Okay, I don't have a weapon. I don't have a weapon. How about this? How about this? No, no, no! Woo! Last second dodge. I am hardly contributing to this fight at all. Get him, get him, get him! Actually hit him! Nice! Hit him again! Great, I got him. Yeesh. That was a mess. Tulin took care of most of that. Stone Shard Guster. Stone Shard Guster. Ah, I see. That's a weird thing to do with a stone shard, but I don't think I need that, thank you. And yes, I know, it's a weapon, so technically I could just use it, but there is that one up on the surface, I haven't forgotten. That one chest that has a... Because I don't even remember what's in it, honestly, but I remember it being of interest. Oh, well these are the stone shards in question, huh? And there are bombs over there. Wow. There were a lot of options I had there that I did not take advantage of. Oh, and there's the spear. So it is still here. Well, okay. That's fine. Open that up. And I guess we go back now? I guess we go back now. Yeah. Tulin. That was not exactly what I had in mind, but that's on me. I messed it up. I messed it up, not you. We still made it. We're still good. Thank you for being patient with me and my non-flighty ways. Okay. So. Let's just hop down here. Who needs ladders anyway? Just break these open. Nice. And we have a locked door. Guards on the other side. And open air from the underbelly of the ship. Gotcha. Where am I on the ship? Kind of parallel to the middle wings. It's not middle wings, it's the second one from the back. Okay. So presumably I need to go back to the surface and jump off the side, huh? Presumably. Can I actually ascend from here? Not too far. Okay. Ladder it is. I take back what I said earlier. Sorry, ladder. Now ascend. Okay. Wow, a little bit cramped here. That's okay. The door with the chest in it was over on the other side of the middle bit here, right? Pretty sure. If I go too far up, the cannon's gonna take notice. I haven't actually seen what that looks like yet, and I'm a little bit curious. Or is it just rotating around and checking the area? Does it not actually aim at me? Maybe it doesn't. I feel like it has to, though, right? It seemed to be aiming at us too obviously earlier to have been a coincidence. For it to have been a coincidence, rather. This one, yeah. Soldier 2 Spear, that was the one. That was the one. It's Soldier 2 Spear because it's just a Zonite Spear with a friggin' soldier horn on it. Right, that makes sense. Now, where did I say I needed to go? Here. Underneath the ship here. If possible. I'll try it. If nothing else, I can land on the fin and get my bearing from there. Ah, look at that. Okay. Right over there, please. What was that noise just now? It sounded bad. Hi. Oh, you got one of them Zonite shields. Aren't you fancy? Aren't you just a fancy lad? Look at this fancy lad. Would you mind shooting this fancy lad in the face there, Doolin? Never mind, I got it. Alright, I'm still using the good bow, aren't I? Whoops. Switch to something a little bit weaker. Zonite shield, Zonite sword. Not too fussed in either case. And a turbine is here. Okay, great. Well, Doolin. Do the honors if you would. One to go, right? Just the one underneath the main cannon. The main puzzle, most likely.
We only have one left.
It's true. Wonder if the ship's going to start resisting more urgently. Is that a thing? Is that how it works? I don't know. Music is certainly kicking off. Wait. Is that the stairwell I came up to, but I couldn't get in? Did the door open when the turbine went off? That's interesting. Convenient. All right. Well, let me just. I probably could have asked Tulin for some help with that, and it would have been a little bit less stressful. But oh well, I didn't. So let's inspect the cannon, or the thing it's on, anyway. Does my map give me any idea of how to get there? Let's see here. That is where I just was to grab the spear, right? Think so. Oh, wait, am I supposed to ascend into it from below? I probably am. In retrospect, I probably am. Map, do you have something directly below the cannon? Yes. This right here. Okay, so how do I get there? Probably I need to go back around this way. And then back over here to the room where we fought the captain. That makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. Right here, please. Thank you. Okay. Gotta pick my angle very specifically, though. Oh, hey, I see. The reason there are stone shards in here is because the ceiling has crumbled. That was a hint. The presence of those was a hint that I did not take at all. So let's go up here. Okay. Probably just need to look at my map to figure out exactly where I'm supposed to be ascending from here, yeah? Not here. Oh, this is not the right place. Okay, but I can exit over there. Ah, yeah, okay. Is this a part of the ship I actually haven't been to? Seems like it. Wow, Tulin just flew through the ceiling. Impressive you can squeeze your body through those tiny little noodle gratings. What's this? Huh. Not Ascension, no. Ultra Hand, please. Okay, so it's probably not going to be as simple as just, like, grab the dang thing and rotato, yeah? I can't even grab it. So is the idea, am I supposed to take these things and make it into a fan? And then have Tulin activate the fan? It seems likely, doesn't it? Like that? Or can I just push it? Yeah, I can just push it. Gotcha, so you just need to rotate it to the correct position to open the door. Or no. Perhaps not. Okay, okay. Maybe it is a fan situation. We got plenty of these things, so let's try it out. Because I think the rotation is what caused the door to open, not a specific position. So when it stopped rotating, all was for nothing. Is 2 fins enough? What do you got? No, it's too heavy to be blown with wind. I see. Can I just... It needs to keep rotating. And as soon as it stops rotating, we're done. Okay. I mean, I could attach a rocket to it, but I feel like they probably have the pieces I need to solve this puzzle here, right? Or could the problem be that one of those fins is dragging on the floor? They are placed awfully low. Let me just try raising their position. See if we get a little bit less friction. Like this. I keep adjusting my physical position instead of using my controls to move the thing that's in my hands. But that's just because I ain't got no grace. Oh, there's a box back there. That's nice. I wonder if I'm on the right track with this. It kind of feels like I'm not. Still, the turbine's going to work better if it has all of its blades. So, we'll try it. My concern is that even if Tulin does... Well, the gust should get it moving, hopefully, if it responds to wind, but it didn't respond at all with just the 2. That's worrisome. Captain One Reaper. Sure. Give me that instead of this. I think it's a one-hander and does the same damage, so it's probably better. I like being able to use my shield occasionally, even though I haven't really had that option in here. Probably useful for whatever boss is going to be beyond this, and you know there will be one. Okay. Once again, give it a shot. It is working! It's working! And it's still going. Great. That was it! Oh, someone's here? Yeah, someone's here. That's okay. That's okay. I guess we just climb the ladder and walk directly into whatever trap this is. Nice poleaxe, buddy. Nice poleaxe. I have lit my weapon on fire by mistake. Hi. There you go. Great. That guy died. Okay, and here's the last turbine, so here we are. Also, there's a giant grating here. Thank goodness they moved that for me. Nope, just talk to him. There you go. Strong wind! He's like a King of Fighters character. Declaring what he's going to do and then making noises as he does it.
That's it, Link. We've unlocked them all.
We sure have. Look at us go.
Should be able to open up the hatch on the main deck now. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Why not? Tulin of Rito Village. You unlock the 5 locks. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I decided to check that particular update. It's pretty self-explanatory what we're doing at this point. Alright, high five, machine. I think we did it. High five Tulin also, but I can't actually do that. Be nice if I could. And the gears descend. Now is whatever's down there going to rush out and attack us? As soon as this happens? Or do we have to jump in and fight it ourselves? Seems uninviting, doesn't it? Oh! So jump out then? Well done. We good? Hi. I also can sort of fly.
Hey, let's go!
Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, here we go. Oh, man, look at it. That's... Wow, look at that thing. Scourge of the Wind Temple, Colgera. It sounds a little bit like a toothpaste brand.
That thing must be what's causing the blizzard!
Presumably, yes.
We've got to take it down!
Okay. I wonder if it's going to take issue with that particular idea. Okay, okay.
This wind is so strong! Don't get blown away, Link!
I'm trying. I'm glad I'm wearing this particular shirt, by the way. Very useful. I'm guessing we need to shatter the bulbous things it's got on its... Oh, hey, okay.
Find a way to hurt it.
The spikes are coming off of its back as it's using its... I see. So it's just sort of... Ah, okay, good.
That worked!
Great, so you just actually shove your entire body through its back?
What? Where'd it go?
Oh, it's actually teleporting away. Well, that's neat. Is this entire battle going to be airborne? Because this is amazing. Not really? Oh. No, I didn't want to do that. Ooh, okay, cool. Thank you for the warning. Appreciate it. Where'd you go, Colgera? There he is. There he is. So we need to... Oh, okay, so that one's just gone. How do we get it to do that thing where the spikes were coming off its back again, I wonder? Whoop, easy, easy. Fortunately, having some vertical mobilities, that seems to be very useful here. Okay, it's actually shooting them at us. That makes sense. Okay, watch out, Tulin. You good? No, boy! Right here, right here, right here. Missed. I missed. This is probably not where it's the intended solution. I'm just amazed this isn't hurting me. There we go. I'm okay, I'm okay. I'm still good. And it does regrow its spikes if you don't manage to smash through. Good to know. Yeah, I'm working on it. Ah, there we go, there we go. That's done it, that's done it. Okay. Presumably it's going to teleport away again? It surely is. Okay. Where is it coming from? I hear it, but I don't see it. Let's go back up. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, hi! That's probably bad for me. It doesn't seem to be actively attacking me that much, which is good. Given its size, if it had more mobility, I feel like I'd be in a lot of trouble. Okay, it doesn't look like it's counterattacking, so we should probably just try and lure it into doing the spike thing again, yeah? This battle theme is very good. Okay, yes. Yep, yep, I see it. Thank you. And... Oh boy, here we go again. I missed. It's alright, we try again. It has respiked. This is as it is, as it goes. Oh, it's teleporting again, okay. Let's see if I can see what it does this time. Got it. Wow, that's terrifying. Presumably that hurts a lot if that hits you, yeah? Wow, that's neat. And it's coming back down. I didn't even know. I'm glad I was still adjusting my course. Again, very thankful for this shirt I'm wearing. If I had a full outfit, that would be even better, but perhaps someday.
Here it comes!
Yep, 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 I'm on it. Okay. Okay. I just need to trust, just need to trust, just need to trust. Right there, right there, right there, right there. That's not it, that's not it. Yeah, we're good! Okay. I thought I died. But it's mad, for sure. I need a paraglide, please. It's very important. Ah, it has renewed its spikes. And now there's a tornado, which is wonderful. Okay.
You have to stay clear of those tornadoes. Be careful.
I'll try. So do it again, but harder this time. Got you. I got you. And the tornadoes are probably actively pursuing? Or are they just stationary and... Okay, they're temporary.
Don't get too close to the tornado.
I hear ya. Is it... Oh, and now he's doing the spikes. Okay, gotcha. But I'm way far away, so... Okay. Yeah, I'm working on it. Oh, boy. I missed. It's being very forgiving with fall damage during this fight. Ow. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Right here. Right here. Beautiful. I feel like that should hurt. Shouldn't it? Oh, hey, how are you doing? Just rubbing right up against the bottom of your body. I'm sure you appreciate that very much.
Coming from below again.
Yeah, I do that. Man, terrifying. The clanking of its jaws as it passes by. Yeesh. Where are you? There you are. There you are. It's almost helpful that I can't lock onto it. I feel like I would get queasy. Oh, ow. Did I just make a chicken noise? Did Tulin just make a chicken noise? What was that? Okay. Those sure are directly in my face.
Here they come again.
Yeah, I hear you. Thank you. We need to get above it. Okay, this is good. It's doing the spike thing. Let's get over it. Right here. Too far. Too much momentum. Ow! I'm okay. I didn't quite make it through. That's okay. Can I eat in midair? Can I, in fact, eat in midair? Yes, I can. Good. We try again. Presumably more tornadoes? Ah, he's doing the lungy thing. Yep. Terrifying. I would not have expected they would manage to make a viable fight in the middle of the air like this, but they've done a really good job. This is neat. All right. Oh, hey. What you doing? More tornadoes? Yep. Let's just drop.
I can help you with my controller. Even in these gales, just give me the word.
That's useful. Good to know. Thank you. Wow, look at that. Didn't even think about that. I'm glad you're so good at following behind me, even when I'm going up and down erratically. Very useful indeed. Very helpful. Right there. Whoop! We're off target. There we go. Right there. Yeah!
I'll help too.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, we're going up. Presumably going to lunge from below, yeah? Sure enough. Get up to the side. We're good. Get some height. Ready for tornadoes. Where you at, big fella? Where you at? Okay. He's higher than I was expecting. That's okay. Tornadoes? Let's go this way. Do a little diving.
Just a little more, Link.
Yep, I hear you. I'm with you. Okay, he's actually already doing his ice attack, which I was not expecting. Can you... Okay, he's not quite ready yet. That's okay. There we go. Perfect. We're right on target. Might run out of time, though. A little bit out of time. Right here. Nice! And look at all that goop coming out. We really got to talk to Ganondorf about building some bodies that don't have giant glowing weak points. And the entire ship is reduced to ash. I did it. I like this theme. Oh, hey! Of course! I thought it seemed like a variation on the theme that for getting a heart piece. I mean, heart container. And a Magatama was here all along. What do you know about that? Or whatever it is they call those. Time stone? Something like that? It's a Magatama. It's fine. I appreciate that it figures that if you manage to make it through all that safely, you probably don't need to manually make your way down to the surface of the ship, huh? Well, I'll certainly take this. Yeah! Lovely. 7. Someday I'll have, decent stamina. Just a second, Tulin. I just realized there's a thing over here we never melted. And it might not have anything useful in it. It's probably anticlimactic after all that, but I'm gonna get it anyway. Because I feel like it. Also, the storm has stopped. Which makes sense under the circumstances. Great. Thanks. Appreciate that, ship. Oh man, the view is actually really, really neat up here. Now that the storm has stopped and you can actually see what's going on. Alright, Tulin. What's this? Indeed, what is that? Do you have to throw it directly at his face? Whoever you are? Poke. Here, poke this rock. Thank you, kid.
Tulin, my brave fledgling.
Who is this?
I know that voice. It's you. You're the one who's been guiding us?
Yes, I am your ancestor from a time long ago.
Everybody else gets ancestors too.
I proudly
That's neat.
served Hyrule's first king. I was a Rito warrior and a sage with control of the wind.
That seems like an awkward mask to be wearing while
Where
flying.
you fight, the winds follow. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You make me proud. That monster you defeated, the source of that intense blizzard, it was summoned by the Demon King.
No way.
He thought it could stop you from obtaining the stone you just found. My secret stone.
Magatama.
Demon King? Secret stone?
Magatama.
This is a lot to learn all of a sudden. I know. But listen while I tell you what happened in the past. A tale of the imprisoning war. And the mission our people must accomplish.
Let's hear it then.
Years ago, when the kingdom of Hyrule was still young, a great evil, the Demon King, descended on the land. He sought
That's
to wipe
him.
out anyone who opposed him. But Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, requested my aid, as well as that of 5 other warriors, to help in the fight. Rauru entrusted us with amazing artifacts, secret stones.
That was Zelda, by the way.
Objects that amplified our formidable abilities.
That was modern Zelda, by the way.
I carried one into battle as the Sage of Wind. It was thrilling to fight alongside my fellow sages. Yet we were still no match for the Demon King's overwhelming power.
Really? That's a problem.
His magic was staggering, and I was unable to slip past his defenses, no matter how hard I tried. In the end, King Rauru realized that we would not be able to defeat the Demon King.
So you sealed him away?
To save our world, King Rauru sacrificed himself and sealed the Demon King away.
Using his right arm that I happen to have on me right now?
So that was the imprisoning war.
That sure was.
The rest of us survived that climactic battle, and I would soon receive a visitor with a request that would define the future of the Rito.
Zelda.
It was another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time.
That seems appropriate under the circumstances.
The Demon King will return. The magic binding him will be undone.
And she would know.
When that time comes, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him.
That's me.
But Link will only succeed with the Rito's help. Summon the winds and support this hero.
It was clear what part the Rito would play.
It will be an honor to defeat the Demon King. I swear to you that when the Demon King returns, the Rito Sage of Wind will awaken once more.
I'll just sort of not be dead, which actually worked.
You can count on the full support of the Rito.
But it's... Anyway, sorry for laughing, but he has that echo because of the mask he's wearing. It's kind of hilarious. Yeah, sure, we'll help you.
Now you know about the imprisoning war and a mission I accepted on our behalf. You've saved Rito Village, but there's more to do. The Demon King will soon recover his full strength. Tulin, my brave fledgling, you must take up my secret stone and honor the Sage of Time's request. Fight the Demon King with the swordsman Link.
Man, it's a good thing I'm Link and not just some other rando who happened by, huh? Be kind of awkward if he gave that
So
speech
it's
and then
my
was like,
mission
who's Link?
to fight the Demon King with you?
Seems like it.
Link! This is so amazing!
And also you're like,
I can't believe my ancestor
12?
gave me such an important mission. And it involves fighting alongside you to save the world.
seems like it.
If we don't do anything, then the world is gonna be in big trouble. I can't let that happen. I'll do this. I'll happily take this secret stone.
I mean, good. Oh. So that was a significant statement then, huh? Okay.
I am the Sage of Wind.
Apparently.
Look, check out what I can do now.
Whoa. How did you know you could... Huh. Well, that's neat. And terrifying.
Link, hold out your hand.
That's not my hand, technically. I mean, it is now, but...
I, Tulin, the Sage of Wind, swear to fight by your side until the end. Take this. It's proof that I'm with you.
Man, you have grasped your new abilities really quickly, huh? You made my arm all green. It's actually pretty neat, though, that it is Rauru's hand that we're using for this. But I'm not the descendant of Rauru, am I? I guess it doesn't need to be an ancestry thing. Oh, look at that! Look at that! It's not going to do that all the time, is it? And now I can just summon a version of you. Which is neat, but also...
You can use that ring to call on my power anytime, alright?
Alright. That's neat.
Okay, let's head back to the village and tell Dad.
Yeah, that does seem pretty important, doesn't it? That's an important part of this whole equation. Oh, are we automatically back at the village? We might be. We are, in fact, aren't we? Yeah. We did it. We did the thing. Wow. Instant melting snow and everything. It's that easy, is it? Turns out that thing was responsible for all snow, and so now there just isn't any anymore. Convenient. We did it! I won't pretend it doesn't feel good to have some palpable proof of the fact that we succeeded. And there's the ship in the sky, by the way. Huh. That's neat. And everybody's back. And so are we. You guys, you did it! Yeah, turns out it was easy once we started working together. This was no small feat. I still can't believe the Stormwind arc from the children's song was real. Me neither. You could have knocked me over with a feather. Bird puns. For a job well done, Tulin. Wait, what? This bow meant so much to you, and now you're giving it to me? I remembered that bow, actually. Isn't that one of the legendaries? Which I probably broke in the previous game? It was always my intention to give it to you once you came of age as a warrior. And look how respectful he's being. Look at all the lessons you've been learning. Dad! Thank you. I'll prove to you I've become a warrior worthy of carrying it. Hey, Link, that woman in the vision my ancestor showed us, didn't she look just like Princess Zelda to you? Yeah, about that. Do you think that was the real princess? I mean, it seemed like a long, long time ago. There's still a bunch of unanswered questions. I gotta know more about the figure we saw in the Stormwind arc, so I'm gonna go look into it personally. Next time you see me, I'll have more information about Princess Zelda, so check in with me sometime, okay? Where? And remember, with my sage's power, the two of us can keep working together no matter what. That is convenient. Vow of Tulin, Sage of Wind. Look at that. Use to summon or dismiss the avatar of Tulin. Summon or dismiss, so I can just use his gust power wherever now. That's neat. That's neat. I wonder if it causes undue strain on him in the meantime. Did it! We've done it. Nice. This is actually... Okay, neat on a couple fronts, because you can activate, deactivate Sage's Vows in the key item menu. Yeah, I gotcha. So it's like... We're having the sages get their own kind of, like, journeys here. And they're, like, ancestral missions and all, which has usually been the purvey of Link and Zelda pretty much exclusively, and that's pretty neat. I like that. I feel a little bit bad for Teba, given that nothing like that happened last time around, when he put in, you know, a pretty significant effort himself, but, apparently it was his son who was destined to have that happen, so it goes, I guess. I do want to talk to these guys, and I will, but I gotta do it next time, so we have to leave off here. It's, already been over an hour. So, thank you for watching. Next time, I don't even know what's going to happen. I don't know where I'm going to go, but I'll figure something out, yeah? First, I'm going to talk to all these people. We'll go from there, okay? Alright, cool. I'll see you next time.